was just walking through my yard and I noticed that my magnolia tree here is dropping all these leaves, and this is not a good thing. So this is a southern magnolia. This is an evergreen tree, which is an important distinction. Evergreen trees invest a lot into their leaves, into their foliage. If you ever see a pine or a spruce or anything evergreen like a holly start dropping leaves, it's kind of an emergency, because unlike a deciduous plant, a plant that loses its leaves every fall, they invest a lot to make these large, thick leaves. And there's usually like the thicker they're coated, and that helps them transpire less water in the heat and in the sun. And that is one of the things that allows them to be evergreen. So this is a southern magnolia. It is made for the south. We are here, the southern border of Tennessee, very near Georgia. It's hot. I planted this last year. It's huge. You know, you get stuff from the nursery. It's always in a too small pot, though this pot was huge, and it's always some degree of root bound. So I planted this last year. It hasn't really gotten really super established yet, but being a magnolia, being resistant to heat, being a little resistant to drought, theoretically it'd be okay. However, it is July 24th, I think, today here. We have basically had 2 days of rain since July 1st, and we've had 0 days where it wasn't at least like 93 degrees, and a lot of just blistering sun, not even a lot of cloudy days. So this tree is showing significant signs of drought stress. With all these leaves, it is suddenly dropping. Now normally, even like an evergreen will shed needles or leaves. It will do it on the inside of the plant over time, but not like this, and not all suddenly. So this is a sure sign of drought stress. And if you see this happening to one of your trees, it's kind of an emergency, okay? This tree could die, and it was a little bit expensive, so I really don't want it to. So, you know, if you have a magnolia or any kind of evergreen and it's really hot out, it's in the summer, especially something that maybe you haven't had for very long, and it starts dropping leaves like this, it needs help. Because a lot of times the evergreens, you know, when they lose leaves, they don't grow them back. They don't replace them. They have to spend a lot of energy for every leaf they make. So you really want to avoid this happening. Like these are just falling. These are just falling off. So what I need to do, and what you need to do if this ever happens for you, is you need to water it, and then you need to water it some more, and then you need to water it some more, and you need to water it every day until it seems like it's recovering. So I haven't been watering this because it's in my yard. It's far away from all my hoses. I have to haul a watering can over here if I'm going to water it. But I need to if I want to save the tree. So I'm going to start watering this as soon as I'm done with this video. And I'll probably have to do at least a couple gallons of water into it every day until things get better for it. So just remember, any kind of evergreen, magnolia, whatever it is, holly, I've had this happen to hollies too. If you see it start dropping leaves in the heat, that's like an emergency. That's like, you know, the patient's not breathing anymore. You need to give it some water, or you could lose the tree. Thank you for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll continue to cover garden videos whenever I want to, I guess. Thanks.